Clap it up for the move. Yes. Huge differences. Huge differences. My best estimate is that Cleveland has anywhere from 9 to 13 hipsters at any given time, right? Whereas here, no matter what neighborhood you're in, it's as if a concert just let out. It's so exciting. It's exciting for me because I love hipster boys. Who loves hipster boys here? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yes. If you're dirty and you're wearing tight pants, I want to be all up in your shit. That's the way it works for me. And actually, twice, I've checked out what I thought were very hip guys. They turned out to be panhandlers. Yes. One guy I couldn't tell. So I went up to him and I was like, "Sir, this is such a weird question. Do you live in a warehouse with 20 of your friends?" And he was like, "Yes, I do." And I realized they still did not know. So I said, when people refer to your living situation, do they call it a crack den or an art space? And so he was a hipster. He was also a girl. Yeah. Which is cool with me because I love androgynous people. Who loves androgyny here? I think it's really, really sexy, and I figured out why. It's because in 2nd grade I watched The Labyrinth. Yes. That's a very sexy movie for kids. I was watching YouTube clips, and I was getting really turned on. And it's so weird to get turned on and also think, like, that's really impressive puppetry. So I saw that movie when I was in 2nd grade. In the 4th grade, I had a sex dream about David Bowie. My first sex dream. And it wasn't a sex dream, it was an after-sex dream. In the dream, my dream self is a 4th grader still. In my parents' house, I wake up, David Bowie is laying next to me. He says, "Hello, love. What do you want to do about breakfast?" I freak out. I'm like, how am I going to sneak David Bowie past my parents? And I'm also like, I've lost a lot of respect for David Bowie having sex with 4th graders. So I love hipsters, I love activists. I dated a guy who was an activist last summer, pro-woman dude. Decided the first time that we got naked together that he would ask me, "So tell me what you think the sexiest part of your body is." And I was like, when did this turn into a women's group? Should I take out my compact and look at my labia now? I was very offended by the implication that, like, "Oh, Carrie, now that you're naked, you look like someone who has low self-esteem." No, I do not have low self-esteem. I have a hot little body. I love my body. I think I fill out a pair of pants quite well. Thank you. Yes, correct. Yes. Yes. I love my body so much that, like, the first half hour after I get out of the shower is just me hollering at myself. Just like, "Girl, how you living?" "Good." "Let me get your number." I don't give my number to people I meet in bathrooms. Kind of a prude. Yes, I love my body so much that I'm really dismissive of celebrities that are supposed to have good bodies, but their bodies do not resemble mine, so I don't know how that works. Does someone want to yell out a female celebrity who's supposed to have a good body?
Angelina Jolie.
Okay, no, she looks like a praying mantis. So we have one more person. Anyone? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. Scarlett Johansson. Thank you. Thanks. And thank you for your suggestion too. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have a much better body than Scarlett Johansson, so that's easy. Let's see. Things that are wrong with her body. Okay, for one thing, I think that her thighs look weak. I would say also that her boobs are placed too high on her chest. And one final thing, this is the weirdest thing, her nipples point out instead of down. that's weird. I hope she has a lot of shame about that. So obviously I have a fantastic body. I bought a bikini recently. Can I get a holla? Yes. Yes, I bought a bikini. It's black. It has a boat print across it. I don't boat, generally. But I am hoping that a boy with a boat will see me and say, "You are dressed appropriately to come out on my nautical expedition." Yes. I was talking to a girl in a bar recently who had lost a bunch of weight on the skinny bitch diet. You guys heard of this? Okay. For those of you who haven't, it's a controversial diet book for two reasons. For one, the language is really abusive to the reader. It calls the reader a fat pig and that kind of thing. And two, about halfway through the book, it turns into a hardcore vegan book. Right? First of all, if you're a vegan, you're not allowed to use the word pig as an insult. Pick how you feel about pigs, stick with it. So I say to this girl, I say, I have a big problem with that book. I don't like how it talks to women. I don't think that just because you're overweight, you should be okay with getting insulted. And she said, why? Do you think you're fat? I said, no, I do not think I'm fat. I think someday I will be. I've seen family pictures. I know how this turns out. This is a Callahan body. We just become more of ourselves as we age. I'm totally okay with that. I'm more than okay with it. I'm looking forward to it. Because honestly, I feel like as a woman, you have a choice. At some point, you have to choose whether as an older lady, you're going to be a bag of bones wrapped in crepe paper, or an industrial fridge. I'm going to be an industrial fridge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have a big problem with the way the media talks about women's bodies in general. Something that really pissed me off last year was the introduction of the word vajayjay into popular culture. Yes. Yes, at first it didn't piss me off. At first it was just a cute little word, but then Oprah did a whole show talking about women's vajayjays. And then Cosmo had a cover story, 16 surprising facts about your vajayjay, right? Number one surprising fact, it's called a vagina. Number two surprising fact, we're all adults who can talk about our organs with their proper names. I didn't like it because I thought it was infantilizing. I don't think you would ever see a Men's Health with the cover article, 16 surprising facts about your panini. Well, now that I've given you something to think about, I'm going to let you go. My name's